David, let me know when we can start.
Hi everybody. Okay, fantastic. I think that the broadcast is now up on YouTube, I believe, hopefully. If Vlad could just confirm. Hi everybody, I hope you're all going well. I'm going to share my screen because that way we can see Discord on YouTube as well. Default screen over here. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to remove myself from there. Don't need to see me. Okay. Yep, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's going extremely well. We have BitGet. We're lucky to have BitGet in today, who are going to be presenting their platform to us and answering any questions we may have about BitGet and their exchange. As always, not in the slightest trading gurus. I believe that everybody can see my screen. No, you can't see my screen. Let me share my screen at the same time over here. It's not really that important because David's from BitGet's going to be sharing his. But anyway, as always, we're not in the slightest trading gurus. Please backtest all trading strategies. As always, welcome to everybody to the Discord. We have a pleasure to have David from BitGet here today, who's going to be going through all of his the exchange BitGet, and answering questions. Welcome, David. Thank you for joining us today. I believe that William and Vlad have been talking to you. Oh, motorbikes in your area. Yeah, no problem. How are you going?
All with some of my colleagues. One is Jinkan, which is here, which is helping me out. And we also have another colleague that's more API and support and trading part.
Okay,
We're going to
fantastic.
share a bit the presentation between us.
Fantastic.
Regarding myself, I am a business development manager in BitGet. Just to go across, I think the basics of who we are, what we do, etc. Because it's a crypto exchange, we allow for non-KYC trading and KYC trading. It depends on what you guys want. Regarding non-KYC, we do allow to trade spot and futures, non-KYC, and deposit and crypto, non-KYC. But if you touch fiat, launchpads, and earn programs, then KYC is going to be required.
Okay.
It depends on what the users want to do. This is a homepage. Essentially, we do have a lot of coins and tokens that you can trade. We are quite transparent, and that's why we have proof of reserve in the main page. So here you can check our proof of reserve done with the Mercury proof. And we have a total reserve ratio of 217% and almost 500 on BTC. So we do have the collateral and your funds are safe. Just to clear that out from day one. I think that's the best thing to do. Then what we offer futures trading, spot trading, and margin trading. Even though we are famous for copy trading, since we do have copy trading also for futures and for spot. So here's the futures copy trading, where you can copy some of our traders. And we also do have the same for spot copy trading, which is slightly different, but here. What else? We do also have some bot copy trading and earn programs. And just wanted to share that our token, which is the BGB token, is doing quite well. Nevertheless, the market is, not the best in the last days. It has had a quite big pump. Sorry, this is BTC. Let me find BGB. Wrong button. Give me 1 sec. Spot trading. BGB. Yeah. The last month. As you can see, it had a big pump. So I think that's a very short presentation, but straight to the point on what we do and what we offer. And if there are any questions related to us, and open to ask.
Sure. Okay. I know that Vlad and William had a couple of questions inside of the YouTube, and has any of the anybody else inside the Discord would like to go ahead and ask a question before I go through those questions? Okay, I'll start the roll. Vlad, you had a good question. Do you want to start with one of your questions, or would you like me?
Sure, no problem. I
Up to
can
you.
definitely start ahead.
Okay.
I do have a few questions from our users and also one from myself. I would like to start with the one from myself. We as DaviddTech are also a group of both experienced and beginners. How does BitGet help beginners or maybe even completely new traders get into trading and achieve what they have proposed to do?
So first of all, we do allow for traders to connect via API to BitGet, and so deploy their strategies, be copied from people that never traded before. So that's the easy part. Otherwise, we do have the copy trading via spot, futures, or spot strategy trading, where essentially a new person that is new to trading just deposits their funds to BitGet and just click copy on the trader that he prefers to copy without having the knowledge on how to trade, and he just trusts the trader on the operation he does.
Yep.
And he can set the leverage and everything he wants as the trader does, or lower if he wants. And that's the easiest way for I think a new person to start trading if he never done nothing at all.
So pretty much like copy trading.
Yeah, we do have copy trading, spot and futures. We do have strategy trading, where essentially it copies the signal sent out from a trader. And then we do have some API integration with some brokers that allows for some different types of trading, but at the end of the day, it's following the strategy of another person.
Awesome, great. Next question from Crypto John. There is news over the internet that exchanges are at historical low of Bitcoin supply and overall crypto, which is overall a bullish aspect. Low supply means higher demand or price. Is BitGet identifying itself in this position?
Well, I think we are in a different position because, at least according to our Merkle tree proof of reserves, we do have. Let me just throw them out so they are public. Give me a sec. There you go. With just an easy Google search, you can find them, and we do have almost 500% of the users' assets covered. So we do have Bitcoin sufficient and more than that to cover the users' assets. But yeah, at the end of the day, we do have Bitcoins. They're never enough for an exchange, but we do have a large
Hopefully.
amount of that's more than enough to cover the users' assets. So I think it's like almost for each Bitcoin a user deposit, we do have 5. So that's a good ratio.
Do you have like a data like over time? What was the reserve? Is that publicly available?
Yeah, I think we do. As you can see, we do update our PRR monthly. So you can see all the transaction hash, all the available balance, and every month we do refresh and update this data. So I think at the end of May, you're going to see some different data. And
Okay.
like this last snapshot was on the 506. As you can go back in time,
Oh,
the
okay.
month before, etc.
Can we like browse the Is it monthly or yeah, it's monthly. Can you like
monthly.
browse the previous 3 months to see if the supply is actually getting lower to confirm or not this news?
This is the 6th of May, and the reserve ratio was 499, and this is in
Okay.
April is 534, so it got
So
a little
it's
bit lower. Then in March it was 567. So yeah, it's
okay.
decreasing. It's decreasing. But you can go
Do you
way
think
back.
it's a problem at its core for the traders that should be aware of that the supply is actually getting lower within exchanges?
Well, I think it's not a problem for the traders at the end of the day, because overall of the reserve just means that we do have the assets of the users on the exchange. So we do have, for each, as an example, for each Bitcoin a user deposit, we do have 1 Bitcoin in reserves, and that represents their Bitcoin. The fact that people tend to withdraw Bitcoins from the exchange and put them in cold storage is, I think, only a technical indicator of the scarcity of Bitcoin itself, because people that usually put the coins in cold storage tend to not trade them and just stack them as a micro-sailor strategy, sort of. And that increases the scarcity of Bitcoin, and in due time, it's supposed to increase the price as well. I think it's more a technical indicator of scarcity of Bitcoin itself rather than solvability of the exchange.
Awesome. Great response. My last question, which is pretty in tight with the previous one.
I think you're mute.
Yep. Vlad, you've gone. Okay, no problem.
Oops, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'm not used to getting on mute. And so, awesome. Great response. I think that you definitely responded accordingly and correctly. My last question is very linked to the previous question. It's from Luke. Does ByBit provide its own liquidity, or is it linked to a provider?
I think, I'm not sure about that.
For example, there is like a statistics that 90% of the exchanges that are on CoinGecko, I believe, are pretty much in tight with Binance liquidity. That's my answer that I'm looking for. Is it connected to another provider, or is it its own, let's say, vault?
I don't know the answer to that. Maybe one of my colleagues does. Otherwise, I will get back to you in the worst case scenario.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the other colleagues can hear, or no? No.
Nope. I think so.
They can't. I'm not sure that they haven't been muted. Have they been muted or not?
No, they muted themselves.
Have they muted themselves? Okay.
Yep.
You're alone, David.
Sorry, David.
Okay.
So no problem. If you don't mind just getting back to us, we'll send the question across, the answer across to the user and put it in.
Oh, for sure.
Fantastic.
I will certainly do that. I'm sorry,
Awesome.
I don't know everything about
No
exchange.
problem. It's fine. No problem.
You're human. It's okay. You're not ChatGPT. Okay, that's it from me. If anybody like David or William would like to continue with their list.
I had a question from a user because, as you know, we've also got a bot connector for BitGet going currently in beta testing. Users been asking, can you go over what the fees for market and limit orders are? And also one which just been asked also as a private message is also, could you go over the fees of copy trading?
Sure. Then, regarding, let me do a full overview of the fees of the exchange, so it's clear. Regarding spot, it's 0.01 both taker and maker.
Okay.
And regarding futures, both for copy trading and just standard futures trading, so people that want to open a position by themselves, fees are 0.02%. maker and 0.06% taker.
Okay.
That's pretty much the same. I think if any of the user wants to use the link of Trading with David, they might have some discounts about that.
Yes,
Yep.
we have. I'll share the link afterwards. We've set up with one of your colleagues a link that gives a discount to the users when they click that link.
There is an old way to say, a money not spent is a money saved.
Absolutely, very good.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is that the same for copy trading? Those fees?
Yeah, the fees are for futures are all the same.
Okay.
So both for standard trading and futures trading and copy are the same, 0.02 maker, 0.06 taker,
Okay.
and to be discounted if they use your link.
Okay, cool.
I have a quick question about the copy trading. Your graphs are on some of the copy traders are exceptionally good. How often are they updated? Because we've worked with other platforms which don't update the P&Ls and things like that, and unfortunately the copy trading doesn't work out the same way as users expected. So I was just wondering, are they updated daily, or do you?
Yeah, they are updated daily. You can filter them out based on the ROI, number of followers, ranking, PNL, assets under management. It depends on what kind of traders you're looking for,
Okay,
because no trader fits,
absolutely.
any user well. Even though you are selecting a trader, I think a minimum of looking out of what kind of types of trades this trader opens and with what leverage, and these trade histories are good parameters to just understand who you're copying.
Yep.
And make your own decisions.
Yeah, drawdown and all of that kind of thing are very important. Yes. So that's updated daily, is that, or weekly, or
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
It's
fantastic.
daily.
That's
It's
brilliant.
every 24 hours sort of.
Okay, that's excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yes, okay, because unfortunately, when they're not updated, you get unexpected results, especially, and that's not good for anybody. No, great, that's fantastic. Okay, I see that your total copying is quite impressive as well. So yeah, very good. Cool.
Moving on to the next question, based on what you were saying a second ago, what kind of guarantee does and how does BitGet manage for leverage trading, etc.? What's your maximum limits, for example, like Bitcoin? Some
Okay,
platform.
so I think I have to do some explaining here. So
Yep.
if it's just a user that trades and not copy trading, so that's standard futures trading, max leverage on BTC is up to 125x without
Okay.
KYC. And then it scales down based on the coin. So 100x for Ethereum and so on and so forth. Then for copy trading, to reduce a bit the risk on the user side, we have maxed out maximum leverage at 50x, just to prevent liquidation, because when you trade with high leverage, there is the risk of liquidation.
Of course.
And so both the master trader, which is the person that trades, and the person that follows, the copy trading cannot exceed 50x leverage. So that depends on what you guys prefer.
Fantastic. Can you set your own leverage, or is it the trader that sets the leverage?
Yeah, with copy trading, you have several different options. So you can choose a platform default leverage, which is 20x, unless you
Okay.
change it. Or you can copy the exact same leverage and position that the trader is opening, and therefore its strategy. Or you can just choose, hey, I prefer to open the same type of position, for example, long Bitcoin that the traders open, but with a leverage I decide.
Okay.
So there are some parameters that the user and the follower can set up before copying the master trader to tailor a bit the operation based on on what he's expecting and his degree of risk.
Okay.
And are the copy trades, is there a charge to them? Is there a fee, or is it some kind of split between you and them? Or because the reason I asked is that, like I said, some other platforms charge for them. Some of them you have to give the trader 30% of your wins and things like that.
In BitGet, master traders can decide how much profit they want to retain from the followers.
Okay.
And that can be from 0 to a maximum of 10% of the net profits.
Okay.
So profits minus commissions paid.
Okay.
But that depends trader to traders. We do not impose any minimum of profit sharing that the traders has to retain. That's a personal choice from each trader based on his personal beliefs and what fits best his community.
Okay. Fantastic.
Also, I was just looking at your copy trading. I see that that your master traders have got like example total trades joined, and also there's a section for followers. Is that how many people can actually join that trading strategy, or is it?
Yeah. Essentially,
So there's a limit on it for.
We do have a limit for each trader on how many people can copy them.
Okay.
That's based on the amount of capital that the master trader has in futures. And this is done on our side. First of all, we do increase the number of followers as the capital that the master trader has in his balance, just to prevent people with small capital to be followed by a lot of person, because that causes some risk on the followers. So we do hard cap it and to some levels, which gets increased based on the assets under management of the personal assets under management of the trader.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it makes sense that a trader with more money at their disposal tends to be more trustworthy than a trader with less money at their disposal, like essentially on the line because he's trading with that, and therefore can be trusted to be copied by more or less people based on the UM.
Great. Thanks for that. Has anybody else got any other questions based on copy trading, or shall I move on to another question?
There's a couple of questions in the box outside. If somebody can
Okay.
read, because I haven't, I can't
Read them now. Jim Can has just published the ultimate guide for copy trading. And Ashil just asked, is it possible to create sub-accounts on BitGet?
Yeah, for sure. They are totally free. You can create as many as you want. And they act independently one from the other, so it's quite easy. And it's like a one-click operation.
Okay. Cool. Just typing. Okay, just Ashil said thank you. What other questions have I got which you haven't been through yet?
There's one about the testnet I know that you had.
Yeah. Also, we'd like to go through because noting that BitGet hasn't got a testnet, can you explain how people can test out strategies before actually re-trading with physical funds? I know you've got your own test coins itself.
Yeah, I think there is an area in the. Let me just find it out if I'm able to find it, where traders can, with paper money, test out a strategy without filling out real trades, sort of. Like they're using monopoly money and they can test out the trades. But that's limited to a certain point, and then if you want to continue testing, then eventually you will have to pass through real money.
Okay.
Bydis has just asked also if it's available without KYC for BitGet.
Yeah, as mentioned before, we are a non-KYC exchange, so we do not require KYC. The only factors where we're going to ask you for KYC is if you want to deal with fiat money So pounds, euros, USD directly. So like deposit from your bank account to the BitGet account, pounds, euro, or USD. And other than that, it's the Launchpad, the Launch Pool, and Earn programs that do require KYC.
Okay.
The rest, so just trading spot, depositing crypto, or trading futures is entirely no KYC. So just an email address and the password is fine.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So I'm just trying to find where the area is for. Best send it to everybody for paper trading.
I'm looking for it as well. Also, we are launching. We have launched yesterday European trading competition across all of Europe with 200K on the as a prize. So feel free to join it and try to win 200K from us.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yes, if I can find it.
Just bear with me 2 seconds. I'll just see if there's any other questions.
Forex and indices.
No,
Sorry?
we are only we do not touch forex and indexes. We are only a crypto to crypto exchange and crypto to fiat with KYC. So no stocks, no options, none of that. Only crypto.
Okay. And based on that, with or without KYC, what are the daily withdrawals and maximum withdrawals and monthly withdrawals allowed?
So let me find the exact numbers because they do change based if there are with or without KYC. Let me just find out the exact numbers because they keep changing. Give me 1 sec. Somewhere. Sunny, do you remember how much was the?
You can just write in the chat that if UID is provided, then it's 500,000 per day and 2 million per month.
That's super. Sunny knows them by memory. I forgot.
A lot of numbers to remember.
Yeah, 500K per day and 2 million per month. In some special cases, it can be increased. It depends on a case-to-case scenario.
Somebody said that they will struggle with that idea.
And Vlad's just replied back that he hope he will struggle
with that one day.
Definitely.
Yeah. Me too. Cool, fantastic. There was a question. I thought there was a question about the token, the test token, but I'm not sure. I can't find that test token.
We do have a token, which is our token is the BitGet token. Ticker is BGB.
Okay.
Which is essentially a utility token, and it's used to reduce the commission paid in the exchange of up to 20% if paid in BGB.
Okay.
So sort of the same thing that Binance does with BNB.
Fantastic. Okay, cool.
So we do have that. And yeah, I think some things I forgot to mention is that we are sponsor of the Juventus Football Club.
Absolutely saw that.
And of Messi. He's our ambassador. So if you are keen to sports and football, I think we are the right exchange or to trade.
Absolutely.
I think I just found the link which I just published here for the demo USDT margin futures, which is SBTC USDT.
Could be.
I had one question which says, what sets you apart from the other exchanges? Do you have any extra features for users or overall position values? It's written for traders.
Okay, I think apart from our sponsorships and our clubs and what all the football clubs and Messi and whatnot that are our sponsors,
Yes.
we were the first to start spot copy trading,
Okay.
and also we try to be as transparent as possible about things and to be there for not only our partners but also our users. And I think we are one of the few exchanges last that are out there that still allow trading with futures and spot without KYC, because I think a lot of the competition now has moved to full KYC for any kind of operation. So I think that's what is our main point of advantage right now, that we do care about your guys' privacy and we do respect that, so we are not going to impose KYC.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Has anybody
Also,
else? Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Also, the users which also asked, would you have to go across and show how it's sorry, I can't hear very well about the noise, how to set up the passphrase accounts on the account,
Had to set up the API
But
and the fast rate.
the passphrase on it.
What do you mean with the passphrase?
How do they generate the passphrase? I mean, I've had a couple of users where I've been going through one-on-one just to set it up, on how to set it up, where they can find it.
Okay, I think to do that I will have to log in my account, which is not secure to do in a live stream.
No problem.
But it's quite easy. It's under the settings. So just log in your account, and in your personal settings is like security measures, and there you can find everything that that is needed to connect with APIs or whatever. It's quite easy, but I cannot show it on the live stream. Otherwise, not your keys.
No problem. There was another question, which was, have you got any insider info, and what's your personal opinion on BTC at the moment?
I think insider info regarding that is no comment.
To me afterwards.
What I can say is that we do list a lot of tokens and coins, so we do have an area called innovation page.
Okay.
Where if you can check that out, we do list a lot of tokens daily, and some of them do perform really well. So I think it's a good point of way to start, and even without leverage, just have a browse through to what we are doing. And there might be good deals there. Regarding BTC, well, it's the best asset out there, so I think it's normal that there is some period of ups and downs. It's just noise and volatility. And at the end of the day, just hold the tokens, and the bull market will come.
Okay.
It's a matter of time.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Can you maybe share the link with the innovation page?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me just type it.
Cheers.
That's the best way to do it.
I think one of your colleagues just maybe put it there.
Innovation zone.
Okay, fantastic.
This is the details and some of the tokens. And I'm going to go on the page. And here are like the tokens and their percentage of ROI in the last 24 hours and whatnot.
Fantastic.
Let me leave it out with our Messi ambassador.
I'm not sure. Vlad, have you got any other questions in? I think we're good. I'm good on my side.
Good as well.
I can see there's someone typing in the chat at the moment, so I'm just waiting for that. Ashil said he can't find the section related to creation of sub-accounts. Can you show us where that is? Or
Yeah, that's because it has to be done after creating an account. It's a setting that sort of gets unlocked after an account is created. Because you are, at the end of the day, you are creating a sub account of an existing account. So you do need to have an account with us before opening a sub account. It's going to be on your profile settings. This is just a click.
yes.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if I could hear everybody. I'm ever sorry, David. I didn't hear the end of what you said, so I think.
Oh, okay,
he
sorry.
Sorry, I thought we were waiting to see where the link was. Ever so sorry.
Okay, no, essentially to create a sub account, you do require to have an account with BitGet.
Yes, yes.
And it's an option that gets unlocked in the profile section of your BitGet account.
Okay.
So just go on the profile settings, and there you can easily see that.
I believe that your
Let me
colleagues
see
just
if-
posted maybe a screenshot or something inside the chat. I'm not sure because I can't open the chat, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I think my colleague is going to send a PowerPoint about that.
okay, fantastic.
Yeah, let me see. Let me just change 1 sec. Let me see. Okay. So I've logged in another page. Oh, wrong link. Hold on a sec. Oops. So I logged in my account just to better show this.
Okay. No problem.
So profile. Regarding the API, just go on API management. So quite easy. Just go on profile, API management, and you have all your data here.
Okay.
And regarding sub accounts, should be under security settings, but I prefer not to click on that on a live stream.
Of course not. Yes. Don't forget to delete your API key as well before going.
Yeah, yeah, I will do that for sure.
Yeah. There you go. Fantastic. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No problem. Okay. Yeah. I think that's most of the questions. Anybody else got any questions inside the chat or via voice? I don't think so.
Or maybe if David thinks we have missed something and he would like to complete.
I think it's pretty much it. So let me just do a wrap up of who we are, what we do. So maybe that's useful at the end. So BitGet is an exchange founded in 2018 in Singapore, and we do have offices in Dubai and Singapore. We do allow for spot and futures trading without KYC, and we do also allow to. We do have launchpad, launch pools, earn programs with KYC in this case, and what else? We do have copy trading, spot and futures, and that's without KYC. And feel free to join us, and we'd love to have more users and expand our family.
Cool. Fantastic.
That's great.
Thank you very much, David. I don't know if anybody else has got any other questions. There was one about a candy bomb. I don't know where that was. Somebody said, "What is candy bomb?" I don't know where that is.
Candy Bomb is a new product that we have launched recently.
Okay.
It's sort of launchpad beta version where some tokens can be airdropped to your wallet if you satisfy certain requirements that might be trade or stuff like that.
Okay.
And it depends case to case scenario. So we are testing out new functions every so on. Sorry for my cat yelling.
No problem. Sounds like he's having a bit of a fight.
Yeah, and yeah, he wants his dinner. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a new version of a launchpad that we are testing out. We do also have MegaSwap that maybe I've missed to say before, which is a DeFi tool where users can swap tokens for other tokens,
Okay.
even for tokens not listed in our exchange. So maybe you can want to go to USDT to, I don't know, a new meme token that is not still on the exchange. You can do that. So we are sort of bridging also to DeFi from some aspects.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. And yeah, that's cool. Fantastic. And are the fees the same sort on though, or is it? I guess it's going to be
Well, in
completely
that
different.
case, fees are a bit different because you're dealing with DeFi, so that depends on the network fees and etc.
Yeah,
But yeah,
of course.
It's great.
Vlad, any last remarks or anybody?
On my end, I'm fine. Just a quick reminder, just a quick announcement for beginning of as of the 1st of June, any deposit which we made on BitGet over $100, there's a mystery box campaign which we put in place with BitGet as well for any deposits over $100. A random field depositors trading bonuses.
I think your dedicated promo is going to start on June the 1st.
Yep.
So everyone just keep an eye out because we do have some surprises for you and some great advantages to click on the Trading with David link, and on top of the discount on fees, so some prizes for you guys.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. It's been a pleasure looking through BitGet's platform, especially as we're all looking for alternatives due to these KYC problems and things like that. So thank you very much. I guess if you've got anything for closing, or just you can sign up for us accounts at www.bitget.com. Anything else, Vlad or William?
Nope, I'm just sharing our link inside of the Discord chat now.
Nothing else, Vlad, on your side, mate? All good?
I'm fine.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure for me to be here, and thank you guys for having me here and etc. And I'm open to do this again, so whenever there is the chance, let's do this again. And if there are more questions, I'm open to answer them. And have a great day, and thank you again.
Thank you very much. Maybe next time we could do it on the YouTube channel, so we can reach anybody that may miss it at different times of the day. Thank you very much. This has been recorded, obviously, for YouTube, so that anybody can come back and view it anyway. Don't forget, David, to remove your API key, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Okay.
Sorry, Will.
Bye.
No, so thank you, David, for joining.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Cool, fantastic. Not sure if anybody's got any questions for me. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, going through the Boilerplate 5 and also the updates. I've also got a scalping strategy, which is on the 1 minute to the 5 minute, which should hopefully be a good strategy for everybody that's interested in that one. So I'll be going through that tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.